Hey, this is Brett with Kvell Fitness and Nutrition, and this afternoon today I'm with Jackie.
Hello.
And Jackie, so we're going to talk a little bit about, so you got a crazy busy schedule.
Yes.
Right? So
yes.
you're like, and you never kind of really know what it is too far.
Yeah, every day is kind of different.
Yeah. And so how does, well, how do you fit your workouts in, I guess is the question.
So I work part-time, but I'm also home with 2 little kids a lot of the time.
Yep.
So it works perfect for me because every day I can come in at different times. If I have a crazy day, I'll come in at the 5 a.m. class. If my morning's booked out, I'll come in later, like the evening class. I just love that flexibility. I know I'm going to get a great workout. It's quick, I'm in and out, and it's easy to get done every day.
Yeah, and so the deal is like whether you come in at 5 a.m. or 5 p.m., same workout.
Totally.
Right? Yeah.
I'm going to get it in.
So, and then what were you doing before you started training?
So, like immediately prior to Kvell, I was doing a lot of like weight training. So, sort of in like the big box gyms on my own. I had a trainer that would write up a plan for me, but it was pretty much sort of the same circuit, working the same muscles in the same way.
Okay.
And I felt like over time my body really started to get very used to that sort of methodology, and Kvell like shook everything up.
Yeah.
Like I felt like my heart rate was like through the roof at every session, and it really like pushed me in a different way that I wasn't pushing myself.
Yeah, right. And so how do you think the result, like what's been the difference in results based on what you were doing before and what you're doing now?
I really I think a lot of women worry about this when you start lifting weights.
Yeah.
Like putting on muscle for me was great, but I feel like what I've seen at Kvell is I'm getting stronger, and I feel like it's leaner muscle mass, where I felt like I was starting to get a little bulkier. Like that's sort of my natural tendency for my body type. And I feel like the combination of really getting my heart rate up, still lifting heavy, has helped me lean out that muscle mass.
Yeah, and that's a huge thing. People, come to us, especially women. Men don't usually have the issue of not wanting to bulk up, but because you see like CrossFit girls who are just like
beasts,
beasts, which is great for that sport.
Yeah.
Most women don't necessarily want to look like that, and so the way that we train, make sure that doesn't happen.
And I love it though, because I still feel really encouraged and pushed here by the coaches to lift heavy.
Yeah, for sure.
Women, don't be afraid of like pushing that muscle.
We want to get stronger.
It makes a huge difference. I used to kill myself just trying to do treadmills or ellipticals and would notice no change in my body type, where the minute I started lifting heavy weights,
yes, it's how you do it, which makes the difference. We can get stronger without putting on a ton of muscle.
Totally.
And then we like to hold people accountable. And so how has that worked for you?
I don't know what it is about like my brain, but for some reason, like I do the unlimited every month. If you get 12 in, you get a really nice kickback on your monthly rate. And for me, that's this huge incentive. Like every month I'll go treat myself to like a new pair of like workout pants or a new pair of tennis shoes. But even if I have like 5 days left in the month and I need 5 more sessions, I will push myself every day. So I kind of love that. You're rewarded for really pushing yourself and working hard. Yeah,
perfect. And the reason that we do that is we know, most gyms, especially box gyms, they actually don't want you to show up.
Exactly.
They're like, I don't care, give you your money and don't ever come.
Totally.
We need you to show up because we know that's how you're going to get results. And if you get results, you're going to keep coming.
Exactly.
And that's our deal.
And I noticed a huge difference in months that I'm really on it and I'm here at least like 4 days a week. Like my strength just starts to like press and press and press. So,
big difference. So good. And then lastly, if you're talking to a friend or you're talking to somebody who doesn't know who we are, doesn't know about us, what would you tell that person?
I mean, for me, when I first started with Kvell, I had a couple friends that were working out here, and the best thing was it was like a complete risk-free trial, right? Yes. Like you can come in, give it a month. Like I knew the first day, I was like, yep, this is what. It was hard as you know what, but I was like, this is what I need to be doing. Like I knew that it was sort of the component that was missing, and me really getting to a place as far as my goals. So yeah, I would say there's no risk at all. It's a super open, like welcoming community. So I know I felt super intimidated, like everyone was gonna be so much stronger and knew what they were doing, and I'd be the girl like huffing and puffing in the back room. It's not at all. Like everybody's in different like strength levels. You feel super comfortable no matter where you're starting. Yeah,
which I think is a big deal because a lot of people get intimidated by, because there is a lot of gyms like that. There's a lot of places where it is like that. You walk in, you're like, this is not my place. So to that point, we offer 21 days for $1. So I guess you're risking $1.
Totally.
Right? Which I guess whatever. But you're risking $1, and then you come in, you can train. If it's not for you, that's okay. And if it is for you, great. Join the community. Cool.
Totally.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. And Jackie, you will see Jackie, and she is more than likely to help you.
Yes, I'd be happy
Get through it, make sure everything goes the way it needs to. We will see you soon.
Bye.